there is a big drama with this server cap. Now, a lot of players, even writing in the Discord, also opening, I don't know if I can say it, tickets. Just people are looking to increase the server cap. And in this video, I'm going to share with you my personal opinion and why this is not going to help anybody. Now, the main purpose of opening this server cap, or basically expand this server cap, is to get more and more players. That is absolutely correct. I mean, right now you're playing with the people who you like, or maybe two alliances working together to win the season, and they actually win the season, or even lose the season. It didn't actually matter. You find a new people that you like and you want to play more with this guy. You see some powerful people that is performing absolutely great and you want these people in your alliance, but this is not actually the best way to go for this. And by trying to fill everybody in this one server, you're going to left some people. In general, when there is when the server starts and you create a union, in this season was the union between TFS and TDR and FS and TNS. Now the death weight, and by death weight I mean people who is not so active, people who is maybe zero merits at the end of the season. That means this person is not fighting in this season, or just the person decide to stop play Call of Dragons and stuff like this. You know, there is a people who is not active, or they stop playing the game, but they're not many. They're like maybe 5% from the total players in one alliance, or maybe 10. Okay, let's say 10%. So imagine if 100 people entering in one server, and this server, I mean division, and they're coming from the server that have 100 places, and they unite with other alliance that have 100 people also. This is in total 200. If, well, let's say 10% is the 10% is the death weight, or maybe let's say 20%. Okay, let's say 20%. Let's be more I don't know. Let's say it's 20%. You're going to still have 160 people. No, this is 40%. No, this is 20%. Okay, 160 people. So from this 160 people, you're going to try to push these people in one server. So you have to cut 60 people because the server capacity is 100. It's not less, it's not more. 100. And by cutting this 60% of the people, this 60 people have to okay, not 60%, this 60 people, you cut 60 people and 100 is going to the server. This 60 people is have to go in other direction. You may still be family, you still got same Discord, still friendship, and still stuff like this, but at the end of the day the server capacity is 100. Okay, let's say the game actually make this server capacity, let's say 200. So right now everybody can actually fit, right? Everybody can go together. 160 people is going to go in this next season. Even they may get some of the death weight, and still they can go together. 160 people in the next season. But the next season, the server cap is 200. I think some people start getting my idea. It's 200. So you make a union with other alliance that, for example, have 200 people. So in total, you're going to be 360 people. If, let's say, at the end of the season, there is 60 people that wait, I mean people who stopped to play the game, or who was not active, or whatever reason, just the alliances decide, okay, we don't like these people, we will push away these people. So at the end of the day, it's going to be 300 people, and the server cap is going to be 200. So they have to cut 100 people to actually fill this in this server cap. That is 200. Even if the game increased to be 300, you get the idea. This is going to be constant. asking for server increase just because they have to cut always people. And right now I'm in TDR, and I'm not so sure after, for example, 4 seasons, how many people from TDR is going to be in TDR right now with these people that I'm in this alliance. Because the next season, even right now, we're going with FS and TDR. We may want to get some people from other alliances, and we have to cut people from our alliances. You know, the death weight. But still, we have to cut even more because we're going to be more in total. And same from the TFS. They go, for example, 100 people in the next season. They're going to unite with other alliance, and they have to cut uh, live meat again and again and again and again. Now, I don't have any solution for this because maybe some people are going to ask, okay, what do you suggest? I mean, we see the problem. What do you suggest? I don't have any suggestion for this. From one side, it's a good thing just because uh, you can actually take out the death weight. What I mean by that is if in your server half of the people are stop playing or they don't play, you're going to be only 50% active. Like this, you can bring more and new active people. That is absolutely great. Also, you get the chance to select the people. If right now TFS and TDR was joining in this server and we merge with FS and TNS, the leaders of the TFS can single pick which people want to get. Of course, there can be metrics, activity, merits, stuff like this. But yeah, you get the opportunity to select the people you want to play by specific results or specific requirements. Let's say specific requirements. But in the next season, if they decide to unite with other alliance and they start like playing with other alliance, they have to cut people again. And this is same from our side. We have to cut people again. We have to cut people. I mean, not again. We're right now the cutted alliance, but in general, for the next season, we may cut people from this alliance. So, with two words, there is no safe place for anybody. And there is I mean, if you're not active, you're going to be very pushed faster away. I mean, you're going to get cutted even in the season you're right in. But there is also other bad things is by cutting, you cannot get people with farms since you're cutting people to have the space for the people you want to have in your server. So all these people that is going to go for this server should not have farms in this server because one farm is taking a place from the person who may actually join with you. I mean, this happened to us in the TFS. There was some players that was waiting to come with us, to come with TFS, but at the end there was no places for there, and that was maybe one of the big reason people was looking to increase this capacity. But the problem is going to be same over and over and over again. Even if the server cap double the next season, you're going to have a problem with the server cap. Even if the server cap double again, you're going to still have problems maybe after 2 seasons. But the game cannot make one server when where everybody is there. I mean, this is not something for protection of the game, but this is the way the things are going. And every season the alliance, if they want to grow, if they want to get stronger, they have to cut players, and some players are going to be left behind. And even if you're left behind with other alliance the next season, if you like some other alliance to play with, you have to cut again. So it is what it is. I mean, people should actually know that there is no good position. There is no good choice from the game part, my personal opinion, of course, to actually decide should they increase the cap because this problem is going to persist in the further seasons. This is my personal opinion. Of course, to fill one server, they right now, if I remember correctly, there was also merits involved and stuff like this. But in general, if the game always increase the cap of the servers, there will be one day we're all going to be in one server. So yeah, this is my personal opinion about the whole situation with this increasing the cap is short-term solution for the next season, but in the next season, at the end of the next season, the problem is still going to be there and people are going to want the server to increase the cap. This is my personal opinion over this whole situation. So from one side, you're going to always have an active server by selecting specific people that is very active. I mean, if you're in position to select people. From the other side is they're going to be always left behind people. People are going to not come with their farms because their farms is taking places and stuff like this. I was very shocked when I see that video with some people in the Rise of Kingdom have like 15 farms. I was from where, how? Here people cannot even save the one farm they have. uh, 15 farms. Okay, this is topic for this is different topic, but anyway, this is my personal opinion over the whole situation with the server cap and what I think is going to happen even if the game actually increase the server caps. So I guess this will be for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Consider subscribing to this channel and make Call of Dragons video. Hit one like if you enjoyed the video. I don't know what you're going to enjoy, but maybe enjoy something. And see you in the next video.